Hey there, everybody. I'm back with part two of escaping from struggling in business. And this video is going to go over how to accept payments online. So what I did is I just typed into Google online payments for small business, hit enter, and something like this pop up. This article from entrepreneur.com that I actually have pulled up right here, and it gives you 25 of the most popular ways to accept credit cards and other payments online. I think by far people's favorite is PayPal, or Authorize.net or Square or Stripe. Those are the ones I see often, but there's several of different ones, and you can always check with whoever you bank with to see if they have some kind of online um, processing that can integrate with your website that you just now set up, because you want it to start making money for you, or at least helping you make more money. So that's the easiest way to find your different choices. Didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on that. And so then what you do is, like for PayPal, you just go to paypal.com. When it pulls up, you just click sign up. Same thing for Stripe or Braintree or any of the others that are on this list. They're all really good, or else Entrepreneur wouldn't have them on this list. But once you sign up, you need to be able to add it to your website. So let's jump back into the website that we built yesterday. And so this is the plugin section. So when you're in the dashboard, you'll just highlight over plugins. They'll pop out to the side, and you'll click Add New. It'll bring you to this section. So then we'll come over to Search Plugins, and we'll just type in WooCommerce. Now there's a bunch of different ways of adding shopping carts and everything to your website, but WooCommerce is definitely by far the most popular and the easiest to work with. And so to help you out, that's what I'm going to use. So I'll just click Install Now. I'll install. Little button will pop up to click Activate, and I'll activate that, and then I'll show you what happens once to get WooCommerce set up. But in the meantime, I'm going to pause this video. Okay, so it's installed, and I clicked Activate, and it brought me here. And so it's just asking, do you want to go through the wizard? No, just click no right now. I'm about to show you how to do everything. You can always click run the setup wizard up here when you're ready, but we're going to highlight over WooCommerce because it's going to show up over here now, and we're going to go down to settings. And then once it pulls up, you're going to need to fill out all this information about where you're located, U.S., what states, fill out all this information. Is pretty easy, but I'm going to skip that right now because we're going to talk about just the checkout process. So at the top, you'll find checkout, and you'll click on it. Read through this, see what things you want to include. So then we get down here to the payment gateways, and so this will be where you need to set everything up. And so basic WooCommerce right out of the gate lets you do PayPal, super easy and effective. So you'll click on that, and you'll just walk through here to put in all your information. They've got pretty good tutorials about how to get the API credentials from your PayPal to integrate here. It's not too difficult. Just follow their step-throughs. If you need to, they've got great support. I've used it a bunch of times. So then you'll just you'll click that, and then you'll be good to go. And so that's how you get your PayPal or Stripe or whoever you're using to connect. Just use WooCommerce. If WooCommerce isn't going to, if you're going to use something like Stripe or somebody, and they're not going to automatically do WooCommerce for free, you can go to the WooCommerce website and buy this special extension. But I always try and start off with cheap just to get my feet wet, so that's why I say PayPal. But so that you can go from there, you need to get a checkout page, a shopping cart and all that. So while I get that set up, I'm going to pause this video. Alright, now that I have all this set up, I'm going to show you what I did. So for the checkout pages, you're going to have these set up ready for you. So if you highlight over it, tells you what the code needs to be, and so you'll just create a page called cart, input the little code, and the same thing with checkout. And I'm going to hit preview, and for the cart, see, your cart is currently empty. Now for checkout, it's not going to show anything because nothing else is ready to go. And so once you have all that done, you click Save Changes. Well, I'll need to publish these so that WooCommerce will recognize that. So now, once you've got those pages made, you just select them in here, click Save Changes, and now you're good to go to start adding products. That's pretty easy to do. It's kind of like a post or another page, but sometimes it depends on what theme you end up choosing. And so this was a short little video to show you how you find your choices, how to apply right on those websites, and then integrate it with your website. Hopefully this has helped you out. I always say, keep just poking around and playing with this, so you can understand it, because there's no reason you should pay somebody a lot of money to manage your website for you when it's really this simple. Stay tuned for the next video where I'll show you how to go into more detail about building pages, building your product pages, order page, thank you page, all that kind of stuff, and integrate it together. See you guys on the other side.